As the new year begins, we came here to Washington's Union Station to speak with voters about President Trump's job performance during his first year in office and ask them what they would like to see from the president in his second year.
I'm very unsatisfied or dissatisfied with his job performance. Would like him to not be so indecisive and rude.
And when you say rude, what do you mean by that?
Hurting people's feelings for no reason, saying negative things.
And is there any issues specifically that you would like him to do more on in 2018?
Yes, women's rights.
Okay. What on women's rights? Any specific issue?
Having more. Let's see. I don't know what the word is. I'm trying to.
That's fine.
Compassion for women. He seems to have no compassion whatsoever. Whatever is in the top of his mouth just comes out automatically without thinking about it.
Well, he's a businessman. I think he can do things right? I don't know. In business, we want the economy to be growing, but I haven't seen that thing happening yet. That's all.
So you'd like to see more done on the economy?
Yes, and to the people too, because every time I come back here to DC, I see all the demonstration, and all this thing that they don't like about Trump. I mean, Trump have to do something about it.
Do something about the opposition?
The rights, the woman rights, and then all this, all that kind of stuff.
Let me ask you what you think about the president's first year, his job performance. Are you satisfied with year one?
You'll be surprised to know my answer. I would say there are two things that he has done that I think I would say no one has ever had that gut to be able to say that. And that is declaring, moving the capital of Israel to Jerusalem and then building an embassy in Jerusalem. As a man of faith, I think we all are expecting the coming of the Lord, and we expect that he would appear in Jerusalem. So to that extent, I do applaud him for that. Okay. The other area will be in terms of the economy, it is a progression from where Obama left off. And I don't think government intervention in any way or shape or form helps the economy. But I would say the economy is moving on along. But there are often times when he will step on his own message. He's doing the right thing, but then he comes in and then step on the message. In terms of North Korea, the sanctions are working. He should have allowed the sanctions to work. And now he comes up and says that he has a bigger bomb, which is, in a way, showboating. Yes, we have a bigger bomb, but at least let diplomacy take its course.
No, I'm thoroughly disappointed. The environmental rollbacks for me have been the biggest disappointment, and I don't see any sign of him letting up on that.
And in 2018, is there anything you'd like him to change on the environment or other issues?
I'd just like him to take more consideration for the environment and also the U.S.'s economy and growth. I think those two go hand in hand, so I'd like him to move forward with that.
For 2017, I think there were a lot of low points from instituting the global gag rule for aid in foreign countries to rolling back the Paris Agreement and all other kinds of environmental regulations. It was just not a great year for that and very disheartening. In 2018, putting climate change back on the agenda. I know his administration just kind of rescinded it from the national security agenda, but if they could put that back on there and acknowledge climate change as the national security issue that it is, that would be huge. And being a young person living in DC, I think it's a pretty disheartening time to see what this administration's been doing.
Reporting in Washington at Union Station, I'm Nicholas Spalacy.